Get used to it. You're going to say it multiple times tonight.
Well, there's sort of similar facial hair as well, right?
Well,
and a nice answer from Porter Jr. Played very well with Gordon. Green kicks to the corner. Looney a rare three, and that's why they're rare. Ankle and then maybe pointed to something on his foot. Yeah.
And Steph, you know, though he wears those big ankle braces because of his ankle injuries that he's had in the past. But
nice D from Dozier there to create the deflection. Porter Jr. through traffic, couldn't get it to go. And the rebound taken in by Looney.
Okay, Mulder.
Porter, corner three is good.
Aaron Gordon, just on that moment, Aaron Gordon was, you know, a half step behind for the Mulder dunk.
A 15-12 lead early for Denver. We talk about the efficiency of Porter Jr. as Porter Jr. looking to get some space and can't bank it in.
Just the around the back, put the ball out in front of you. High floater. That's a difficult shot made easy by Steph Curry.
Oubre short on that three. Here comes Porter Jr. Too strong on his triple. Steve Kerr told us he is one of his favorite players to watch. Talking about Nikola Jokic, said it reminds him of Larry Bird.
You know, I think a timely technical is always a great message, not necessarily to the refs, but also to your team.
Wiggins couldn't finish. Scrappy loose ball and
but one thing you know is that Steph is very cautious with his body, and so are the Warriors. So if he's out on that floor, that means that there's no more issues.
Toscano Anderson couldn't finish. 7-point Golden State lead. Jokic can't finish. Curry off and running. Curry, what a feed. Nice rejection by Porter. Going up against Steph Curry, said, it's scary. It could be a horror for opposing defenses. As Porter hits the three. 8 assists in this first half. 14 points now for Wiggins. Porter Jr. can't get that one. Curry patiently waiting. Zips it over to Green. Oubre alone. Can't hit the three. Zips it over to Green. Oubre alone. Can't hit the three. Porter Jr. will give it a heave. And that will do it for the first half.
You know, when you get that high-level player and teams, you know, that tournament's going to be awesome. So.
Fans can get involved on social media by using the hashtag #NBAGreen.
You know, even in San Antonio, DeMar DeRozan, you got Pop. You got some superstars that will be playing in those.
Yeah, seeing those teams listed in 7 through 10, Richard, just an outstanding tease for the play-in tournament, because you're going to get some great individual stars in single elimination games.
And once people start to have to respect that, that's when he starts firing from deeper and deeper. But setting up that inside is always important for Steph.
Smooth stroke there from Porter Jr. Oubre spinning and taken away by Rivers. A chance in transition. Porter Jr. puts it down.
You have to guard him on screens, and what Steph Curry does a very, very good job of, he sets amazing screens and causes problems. When you set those screens, it causes confusion. Really been slowed down by this Warrior defense.
Yeah, Denver third in the league in offensive efficiency. Only the Clippers and Nets better. Oh, no.
You know, it doesn't take much to kind of ring that bell again.
So he'll go back to the Golden State locker room. We'll let you know when we get an update. Not only a great offense team, but a really good three-point shooting team. 5th in the league in three-point shooting percentage. But tonight, just 9 of 34 as Denver comes up with a turnover in three-point shooting percentage. But tonight, just 9 of 34 as Denver comes up with a turnover. Porter Jr. will pull up. No.
Mike Malone, he knows he can't leave the Joker on the bench too much longer here. Michael Porter stripes the three. He's got that quick release, too, off the move like that.
Thompson went down. They knew they were not going to have the same offensive firepower as Poole couldn't quite finish. Contested at the rim. Here's Porter Jr. with Denver down 10, and now 7. Gordon flicks it ahead. Porter sets himself up and knocks down another 3, his 7th of the night. Liking the way those two are learning each other.
Oh, yeah, Jokic has had more assists to Aaron Gordon than any of Aaron Gordon's teammates this season in Orlando, and just quite a few smaller